Luther, now that you've had a couple of days to practice at AT&T, how are you doing with the bigness of it all? Has kind of gotten out of your system of the wow, this is AT&T?
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing feeling, amazing, just to be here and be in this position. I'm truly blessed. And, I'm just super proud of this team, for, giving it their all, get to this point.
What would it mean to Mizzou to win against an opponent like Ohio State in a bowl game like this in the Cotton Bowl?
It's going to mean everything. It's going to take everything we got. We know they're a good team. And we just got to come play our best.
I want to talk about your offensive coordinator, Kirby Moore. What was it nice? Was it nice to kind of see him get that extension? Was that something you were kind of waiting for to see, hey, he's going to be back next year?
Yeah, I was definitely, super excited. Him and not just him and Coach Bay coming back. So, I was just super excited, for the program and just having them around. Seeing the success that we had. They played a big part in it. So I'm glad we had them back.
In the 1 year that he's been here, what's the biggest takeaway that you've had about him? What makes his style, I guess, so special?
I feel like, he, not scared to push the ball down the field, and he's, going to give everything he got, to help us win the game.
How has Kirby helped kind of improve your game specifically? You made a big leap from last year to this year, and so did a lot of players. Can you talk a little bit about how he was able to impact that?
I just feel like he, is very creative and, getting me the ball, like, in different ways. I don't got to just, go vertical all the time, down the field. I can get, like, a toss or something. And I just feel like the different positions I get, like, when I get the ball, that he helped.
And talk a little bit about, like, his personality off the field.
Oh, his personality, he's really laid back for real. He seemed pretty chill, laid back, cool guy. He's not the loud type, so he chill.
Going up against an Ohio State defense, it really feels like it's going to be at full force at you guys. Is that an exciting feeling that you're going to get to face a full Ohio State defense, and what kind of stands out to you about that group?
Yeah, it's a full force. I'm excited to play them. Excited, just to be here and, compete at the highest level. So most of them guys, on the team going to be playing on Sunday, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Ohio State really recruited you out of high school. What was their pitch to you, and how much did you listen to them?
I was listening to them, like, when I first got the offer because, my boy Jameson was up there. I was, keeping in touch with him. And, but, they just got, like a whole lot of, like, talent in the room. It's not like I'm scared, but I just, felt like I didn't have to, go there to achieve what I wanted to achieve.
When you talk about Mookie going up, this has to be an exciting game for him. What kind of sense have you got from him about this game?
I'm super excited for him to play against them, his old team, and just, it's going to be fun to watch him, go out there and go to work on him.
Well, you saw he was coming back for another year. What was the reaction there when you saw your guys coming back?
Sure. I was excited. I was watching the video. I think I was, like, coming down here. I think we was coming down here. I was watching the video. And, shoot, I didn't know it till I saw the video on Instagram, but I'm, super excited to have him back.
Did you go up and say anything to him when you found out?
Yeah, I was like, let's go, man. We're finna run it back again. Let's do it.
Awesome. Thanks.
In watching Ohio State preparing for this, what stands out about the secondary?
They the number one, the number one defense in the country. So, passing defense. Yeah, so, we got to lock all the way in. We got to, trust the process, and we got to stay together.
How much fun is this offense for a wide receiver?
How much is this, can you say again?
How much fun is this offense for a wide receiver?
Oh, man, it's super fun. If you want the ball, against, people who are going to be playing on Sundays every, week, and, you get to show your talents against them, and it's just, crazy. Can't even explain.
Where is your favorite place to line up before a play?
Anywhere. Anywhere. I can line up anywhere.
Where are you most effective?
I'd probably say slot. Yeah.
Sounds like Marvin isn't going to play for Ohio State. How much would you like to have, we don't know officially, but it sounds like it. How much would you like to play in a game with him just to kind of put the top receivers out there all on display in a game?
I definitely, was looking forward to playing against him, because, all the hype around his name and all that. I just want to, I know he's a good player, and I just wanted to, show up and show out.
Luther, what would it mean to you? I mean, obviously Heisman finalist over there. What would it mean for you? You know, you kind of getting that buzz to put your name in that race next year.
I mean, I just gotta, keep my head down, stay humble, stay working, and whatever. I feel like it'll come to me if it's supposed to.
Brady and the coaches and plenty of other players have talked about how they've just seen you grow so much on and off the field, especially becoming more of a leader. I mean, is that something one day that just kind of hit you? Is there something where you kind of just saw yourself taking more of a leadership role?
Yeah, I guess it kind of like just grew on me, just like being around the guys and, just feeling like comfortable, like for them, like to let me lead them. So, I mean, I had to earn the trust and, I had to put in the work to show them that I can be a good leader for this team.